want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right, I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
The kick out to Ilyasova. His three-pointers off the mark. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Bulls in Chicago. Pass to Russell. Outside, Towns. Out to Russell. A three ball. The Lakers with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
And here we go. MP.
How about that, gentlemen? MP showing off his hops with a stylish slam.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And the foul called on MP. That is his first game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Knocks it loose and stolen by MP. Wow, hammering it in.
And cutting to the rim with assertiveness, MP has no problems taking charge.
Minnesota off to a slow start. 6-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams... Noel passes to Russell. From deep three-point range. Walker with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. MP kicks to Walker. Back to MP. Kicks it out to James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And so just over a minute and a half played.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
For Minnesota, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Towns with it, picked up by Davis. Edwards against Walker. Edwards passes to Towns. Here's Noel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. There's the 3. Edwards can't hit. You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Shooting 1.
That one misses for Davis.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here's MP. Here's the dish to LeBron. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's MP. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Russell passes to Towns. And Anderson has it in the corner. Edwards with the screen for Anderson. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. LeBron with a screen on Russell. Floats it up. Another possession. Another assist.
And he has his eyes set.
Yeah, you're just lucky, MP. That's all it is.
Making their way into the court are your Minnesota Timberwolves.
Pace marks for most assists, and all that's left is the top spot.
Timberwolves trail by 14. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Here's Russell following the basket by MP. 6 on the shot clock to stop the run. Not going to go that time. The Lakers go the other way with it.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
And the basket is good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Noel, guarded by Walker. Towns a screen on Walker. Noel passes to Towns, banked in off the glass.
Don't you love how Towns' hands are always ready to receive the pass? Terrific job on the pick and roll.
The drive by MP. And he goes right over to D'Angelo Russell and slams it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Minnesota with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Anderson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Well, this is where Cat can manufacture additional points for his team. Defense focused and locked in on him. Find a teammate.
Down low, and it's Davis with the jam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here is Russell, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Anderson with the screen for Edwards. Russell from long range. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Here's MP. The kick out to Ilyasova. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Russell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Russell's got 5.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
MP passes to James.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Noel, covered by MP. Anderson dishes to Russell. With the crossover, and Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers.
Timberwolves. Jordan McLaughlin comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And the Lakers also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the dunk by MP.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Passes it to Edwards. It's Prince on the wing. Lobbed up there for Edwards. And that one's good. Towns.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the paint. The kick out to Ilyasova. Offline with his 3.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
McLaughlin, the pass to Edwards. Prince setting a pick for Edwards. The 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 15. And MP throws it down hard.
And he's a really smart player in transition. MP gets to the right spots and always seems to make the right play.
Pass to Towns. Edwards against MP. Out to the right wing. Towns a screen on Westbrook. Lock at 6. Anderson passes to McLaughlin. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
The drive by MP. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 24.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's McLaughlin. Sweet little floater.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
The feed now to Davis. Shoots over Towns. And Davis can't get it to go.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And Edwards with the stuff.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
James kicks to MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. Points at the line. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
The right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Minnesota making some changes. McDaniels comes in for Anderson, and it's Bryn Forbes in for Edwards. And Forbes has it in the corner. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will.
We'll drop the lead. I just know it.
Disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Los Angeles on D. They lead by 14. Prince the pass to McLaughlin. Towns the screen. 9 feet out, deflected by Davis.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Boy, how do you guard against this? MP just putting that defender on skates. That's not even right.
Prince the pass to Towns over Davis. And it's Towns missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
So it's Minnesota now, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Shot clock at 5, Forbes. Yep, it counts.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
MP outside. And the pass to Reeves. Back to MP. Dishes it to Davis. That one's not going to go. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 14. Back to Prince. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Westbrook. And Forbes kicks to Prince. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Forbes. Fires the three. And he stays with it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And lost. Gibson comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Patrick Beverley in for MP. Now Anderson, he's checked in for McDaniels. Edwards comes in for Taurean Prince. Noel, he's checked in for Brent Forbes. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's MP. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. And Wright kicks to MP. Wright the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
LeBron against Russell. Out to Edwards. The 3. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to...
Performance. He scored an incredible number of points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
He feeds it to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Towns throws it down.
That's a message by Karl Anthony Towns. Throws it down with authority.
To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Right against Russell. From the arc. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP, give him a little sauce on the drive, okay?
Passes it to Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1.
Yep, that's contact. Nice call.
Anthony Davis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Jalen Noel. Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
Additional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Jalen Noel. At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. And the Lakers with possession here. MP with it. Now guarded by Towns. And finished off by Davis.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Pass to Towns. Now the pass to Edwards. This one for 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Davis setting the pick for MP. Driving in. He goes up again. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get it.
I guess anything can be a foul. All right.
Goes on Kyle Anderson.
And how about the pump fake there from MP? Totally fooling the defense there and able to draw the foul. And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
Towns finds Russell. And here's Anderson. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Anderson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
MP dishes to Davis. Over Russell. And again, another assist.
And the most assist record now has company. Amazing.
What a year it's been for him as he has carved up defenses with his passing all season long.
With away huge assist numbers.
And another assist for him.
And that assist will do it. He's #1 all time now.
This is going to be a season from him that will be talked about for years to come.
Well, he's been chasing history and John Stockton all season with his assist totals, and he has finally reached the top of the mountain. The assist record is his after besting Stockton's previous high set back in 1991.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Want to take off the t-shirt fans? We're looking for the loudest fans.
Edwards passes to Noel. Russell against MP. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Smart foul. Make that burning.
Killed he is. He's someone his guys love playing.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
He had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Torian Prince, he's checked in for Noel.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
And the official signal the ball.
Alone, a bad stretch, and they can't win this game without better play from him.
Here's MP, loads it up for Davis, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
MP against Russell. To the middle, looking to end the run, and the rejection by James. And here we go, fast break, MP's got it. Now here's Edwards. 29 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Towns, a screen on MP. Russell finds Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
My goodness, we've seen stretch fives in this league, but for Karl Anthony Towns to make that long a shot, look out.
Back to MP. Walker in the corner. Into the lane, and the dunk by Walker.
Boy, when MP sees a chance to make a play, this guy doesn't hesitate. Just so selfless with the basketball.
Pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. To the inside. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Towns. And that's now 7 points for D'Angelo Russell. And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
Minnesota's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The kick out to Ilyasova. Trying to get open is Davis. Ilyasova can't hit. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Passes to Russell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
So it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 58. The Lakers, 77.
MP has been impressive in this one, to say the least.
Man, I love his mentality. Man, refusing to back off those selections inside, man.
He's in attack mode. And
Full
I'm sure,
attack.
yeah, I'm sure defensive corrections are a big part of discussion in that locker room right now. And with the playoffs approaching, let's take a glance. Again, it's kind of like an eclipse. Don't stare exactly at it, but let's look at the power rankings.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, it's good to be the king. But everyone's taking shots at the throne, and you got to stay on point, Shaq.
And that about wraps it up.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
They've got Towns. Anthony Edwards out there with Kyle Anderson. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Forbes in at the 2. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Poke loose. He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Towns down low. Davis is there. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talk
Timberwolves foul. Anthony Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
At the line.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
Minnesota making a switch. Noel's checked in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
MP against Russell. Here's MP. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. MP's got 44. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And it's Towns missing.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Here's MP. He's got 44. Driving to the basket. Edwards with the block.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
And there it is for him.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And stolen by Russell. And stolen by MP. Davis kicks to MP. James outside. And he lays it straight in. 18 points for LeBron.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And stolen by MP. Walker with a clean look. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Towns a screen on Walker. Noel passes to Towns. Over MP. And Towns gets it to go. And that's 18 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
That one pretty clearly.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. Soda making a switch here. McLaughlin's checked in. Patrick Beverley's checked in for Los Angeles.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Edwards, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
James. First personal foul. First team foul.
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for the...
Well, I don't think the defender was anticipating that. MP with a highlight-worthy dribble move. Oh, my goodness, that was nice.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
You guys kidding me? Get into the game, would you?
Here's McLaughlin. He has 7, and Forbes has it in the corner. Over to the left wing. Lets a floater go. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And another one falls.
My goodness.
Timberwolves all-time. All right, Timberwolves fans, here comes the First Avenue MYCAREER. Give it up for your First Avenue MYCAREER.
Minnesota with the ball. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. The kick out to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns sets the pick for Anderson. Plays it up off the glass. Anderson's got 8 points.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Here's MP. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Edwards finds Towns. Back to Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go.
James, second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for
Called the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Give it up for your First Avenue MYCAREER.
And here is Los Angeles now.
Minnesota foul. Jalen Noel, 6th personal foul. 15 foul.
Sit for the rest of this game. And the first one at the line is good.
MP, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here is Russell. He's got 12.
2 minutes remaining in the
He
third.
kicks it to
2
Towns.
minutes.
And Davis sends it back. On the wing, MP. Feeds to Bryant. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Hard work pays off right there, Anthony.
Russell Westbrook, first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
Being active with their hands and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And stolen by MP. Up the floor. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by MP. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Prince, and that one is stuffed right through.
This guy is a fantastic finisher near the hoop. Taurean Prince with an emphatic 2.
MP.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Russell finds Towns. Pass to Edwards. Misses off the left iron. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Down low. Kicks it to McDaniels. Misses the 3. And the Lakers have possession. MP looking around. The pass to Bryant. Outside Westbrook. Inside. And stolen by Prince. From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 87. The Lakers, 115. And using a big round of applause for the Bucks.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Lakers. Russell Westbrook out there with MP. And there's Bryant. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Reeves in at the 3 slot. MP against Towns. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Moore passes to Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Boy, you can see the work Karl Anthony Towns put in on that handle. That was special.
He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
MP passes to Reeves, and he converts the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
MP finds Westbrook out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Making substitution, DeLon Wright.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Payton. Towns down low, defended by Gibson. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler.
All right, Ref. Good call.
First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
Career, it's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns, one of those 5 men that you can play in a big lineup, you can play in a small lineup. Because of the diversity of his offensive game, so important.
The Timberwolves shooting at 48% from the floor, looking good. Towns, the screen, and Moore kicks to Towns. Buries it from 3-point range. Towns has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And they double up MP. And the Lakers turn it over again.
That almost bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Minnesota. And stolen by MP. Shoots. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Second team foul.
His 3rd foul of the game. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Pass to Payton. Towns against Gibson. Here's Payton.
Well, we all know that DeLon Wright has instincts as a scorer, but remember, this guy takes pride in his defense.
And MP throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pass to Towns. Fader on the way, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Towns has got 27 points.
In the modern NBA, the 3-level score is so hard to deal with. Karl Anthony Towns in the mid-range, that's money.
Kicks it out to MP. Oh, good with the triple. And so Payton will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. To the paint. The 9-foot shot. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Payton. He has 29.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Outside Bryant. And they double up MP. The pass to Wright. Here's MP. Just 5 on the clock. A pass to Bryant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, Thomas Bryant has the kind of length to get well above the rim. Nicely done. Great target on an alley-oop.
Pass to Forbes. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Well, something to think about.
On the wing, Payton. Guarded by Wright. Shoots from 12. Payton can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. MP passes to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with power. Forget about try. He does it. What a pretty dunk.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. MP with the bounce pass.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
The Timberwolves shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. For 3, Forbes. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists tonight.
This is what Elfrid Payton gives you, right? An experienced floor general who knows how to take advantage.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Free throw good, MP. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Payton. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Beverly's checked in. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Towns. Here is Forbes. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. McDaniels kicks to Forbes. Shot clock at 6. Here's McLaughlin. No good off the back of the rim.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Here's McLaughlin. Moore outside. And here is McDaniels. Towns, a screen on Beverly. Here's McDaniels. And again, it's Minnesota. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Knocked loose and stolen by MP. Goes up, hits it again. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Beverly against Moore. Towns for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Wright's got 4 rebounds in this game. Towns with the steal. To the wing right side. Here's Forbes. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
McLaughlin, the pass to Towns. And foul on the shot.
Thomas Bryant. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves. At the line for 2.
problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Clay will be top 100 when he comes in 25 years.
Bryant finds MP. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of
Are you crazy, Wesley?
John Anthony Edwards.
When he anticipates a whistle is coming in, putting up those shots.
We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. 5 on the clock. Poked away. Edwards fires from way outside, and Wright pulls it down.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
MP passes to Bryant. Count that one. Bryant's got 11 in the second half.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
And another steal for him.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
First personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, MP.
But Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the...
Nabbing another steal.
And he has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
Greg, that swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him. The Timberwolves have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And got it! Another basket.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And another steal for him.
He's been a defensive terror.
Oh,
wow.
Goodness.
Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. Minnesota's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. No good that time. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. To halt the run, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the call to the line.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
He's off on the second. Timberwolves shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Here's McLaughlin. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success.
You ain't gonna win if you can't keep it.
He is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Lakers foul. Austin Reeves. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The Timberwolves shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. McLaughlin, the pass to Edwards. Here he goes. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Here's MP. And then jammed down as he goes right over Kyle Anderson.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Edwards kicks to Anderson. And here's Forbes from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. MP. Beverly dishes to MP. Another shot. The shot comes out, so Minnesota will take it the other way. Right side, Edwards. The layup missed. LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
McLaughlin, the pass to Forbes. The Timberwolves again can't hit, and the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. MP throws it down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Prince kicks to Forbes. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both